is they're a vegan for an ethical reason. It's preposterous. You could do it for a medical reason, even though I don't know what that reason would be, but maybe you can't process, meat, you can't process proteins like that. But to do it from an ethical reason is absurd. And the reason I say that is I have plowed a field. It is carnage. It is 12 feet of carnage. And every single plant that you eat is going to be tilled into the ground in some capacity. So you're going to kill everything when you plow that field.
Famous conversation that Kevin Costner has in Yellowstone.
That's why I wrote it. Yeah. People have to understand. You have to take ownership.
That same thing, Ted Nugent has said this on this podcast. He said, if you want to kill the most things, become a vegan.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're thinking about individual life, if you don't think that one life equals one life, if you think that small things aren't as valuable as large things, that's a totally different discussion, and that's a weird discussion. But if you think that all life is sacred, well, what about the lives of the ground nesting birds, fawns? Yeah. What about the lives of rodents, insects? All those things are getting demolished.
The average organic avocado farm in Central California is going to kill, on average, around 19,000 ground squirrels a year. That's not counting the billions of bees, because they're going to bring the bees up from Brazil to pollinate the trees, and then they're going to fucking die. They're not sending them back anywhere. They're not keeping them in some. No, they're gone. They're going to spray with some organic, which is probably just like compressed cayenne pepper. They're going to spray the trees. They're going to kill every bug, every plant, everything. All you got to do is drive I-5 through the San Joaquin Valley, and you'll see plenty of almonds. You'll see plenty of all these different groves. You won't see any birds. You won't see anything else. Yeah. They fucking killed them all.
Yeah, that's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow that think they're doing something that's ethically correct.
Well, if you look anywhere in the ecosystem, take man out of it, virtually everything is living at the expense of another organism, to the degree that if a certain weed grows up over the grass, it's killing the grass. If the tree grows up, this little sapling grows up over the grass, it's killing the grass. If the grass grows up before the weeds, it kills the weeds, kills the flowers, kills this. Everything is in competition with everything else. There is not a vegan fish. There's not a vegetarian fish. Every single fish, every frog, they're eating another organism to survive. Every one of them. And that's what we did for as long as whenever we split from apes. That's what we did. Apes still do it. They talk about, they eat fruit. They eat fruit till they get a hold of those little freaking panzer monkeys. Yeah. And then they go to town. Those chimpanzees.
They didn't even know about that until that David Attenborough documentary.
Yeah.
You ever see that one?
Yeah.
They're eating
they go to war. If you ever wonder where our violent streak comes from, watch chimpanzees.
Yeah. Have you seen Chimp Nation?
No.
That's another great Netflix series.
Yeah.
Fuck. Incredible. They kill each other. And I asked the guy, I go, how often do they kill monkeys? He goes, we really didn't show how many times they killed monkeys because they do it so often.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's literally their preferred food.
Yeah.